Good morning, it's Thursday, October 29th, 2015. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. A few morning sprinkles possible, otherwise it'll be windy today. It'll also be dry for parts of your weekend. Find out when we could see some rain, and is it going to be much warmer next week? I have all the details on that coming up in just a moment. We had some showers move through this morning. They are now off to the east. Perhaps you heard them. They came through with quite a bit of wind this morning. Now we have some clearing moving in, and right now that's going to run from roughly about Cleveland down to Mansfield and then over to Youngstown. However, look at the clouds off to the west. We have more clouds coming. They're lower clouds, so they're kind of hard to see on the infrared satellite at night, but clouds will fill back in for this morning and this afternoon. Across the rest of the country this morning, we are looking at some snow up into parts of Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin, and even parts of Michigan. The upper peninsula of Michigan seen some snow this morning. Yeah, it's that time of year, folks. Look at the cold air, too, sweeping down all the way into parts of Kansas, down into Missouri, into Illinois, Michigan. It's coming, folks. This is some very cold air, 20s and 30s this morning. It's going to be headed our way. Now, we're not going to get very warm today. This is going to be short-lived. I do have warmer temperatures in the 7-day. You'll like those coming up in just a moment. Temperatures across the area this morning, quite chilly this morning. Middle 40s for some of you, lower 40s for the rest of you. We're at 45, Port Clinton, Mentor, Youngstown, Akron, and Dover. 44 at Ashta, Beulah, and Ravenna. 42, Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and our cool spots this morning, Lorain, Mansfield, and Worcester, all checking in at 41 degrees. Unfortunately, temperatures are not going very far today, only into the upper 40s today, with much cooler air moving into the area. Our almanac for today, yesterday's high 65, the low 51. Our averages this time of year are now 58 and 42. The record high today is 78. We were just shy of an inch of rain yesterday at Hopkins. Some of you did get more, especially off to the west, but we did get quite a bit of rain yesterday. Brings us to 2.1 inches for the month, and we're running just a slight deficit for the month right now. Sunrise is at 7:55 a.m. and sunset is at 6:27 p.m. On our futurecast, two things to show you. Here's the rain off to the east, and it's going to stay pretty dry through the rest of the day. Might see a spotty sprinkle here and there. Then we get into the overnight hours, and towards daybreak, some lake effect rain showers are possible off to the east, and they may linger into part of the morning for Friday. I'm not too sold on it. If they do, they'll be very, very spotty at best. Winds today are still going to be quite gusty. You're going to see some green show up here. There's some gusty winds, 25 to maybe 30 miles an hour possible. Then they're going to calm down overnight. As we get into the day on Friday, winds will be light, but they will be off the lake. So that's why we're going to see some of those spotty showers off to the east. They will diminish, though, through the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. Our forecast for today, mostly cloudy, chilly, windy. Yeah, not too many good things to say here. A high of only 47 degrees. Winds are out of the southwest. They'll slowly come out of the west later today. 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gust to 30 to 35 miles per hour. Not out of the question. Could be an isolated sprinkle here and there too. Akron and Canton, not much different here. How about a high of 47 for you as well? Again, temperatures, they don't go very far at all today. It'll also be windy here as well. Overnight tonight, thank goodness the winds do calm down. They start coming out of the west-northwest and then towards daybreak out of the northwest. Again, there's those isolated showers off to the east towards daybreak. Otherwise, the rest of the day remain mostly cloudy to low right around 40. Some inland locations could get a couple degrees cooler than that. On our 7-day forecast, not much improvement in the temperature department for your Friday, 49. Under partly cloudy skies, again, off to the east, could see a few lake effect showers. 38 your low Friday night. Saturday looks like to be a nice day. Your Halloween during the day will be very nice. Partly cloudy, seasonably chilly, right around 50. And then Saturday night, don't worry about this rain too much if you're trick-or-treating, folks. That rain's not going to move until pretty much about midnight and on. So that's a late rain. I think you're going to get trick-or-treating in just fine. It will be a little chilly, though. But look, temperatures don't go very far. They're going to rise overnight. Don't forget, fall back Saturday night. Turn your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed. When you wake up Sunday, could be a few showers for some of you. A little warmer, 60. Then we get into next week. This is November, folks. November. sun and clouds on Monday, mostly sunny Tuesday, Wednesday. How about mid-60s Monday, upper 60s to 70 by Wednesday? That's some warm air. How long will it stick around? Make sure you stay tuned to neoweather.com for the very latest.